What's up, everybody? My name is Jesse Binns, and I am going to be starting a podcast. It's titled Cell 911, and we're going to kind of go into details of what Cell 911 is and when it started and what it's about and what you could expect from watching my videos and my podcast. Been debating on how to start this, what to do, what to say. Wasn't really sure, but we're just gonna run with it. I'm just gonna be me, and I apologize if you don't like it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to listen to it, but it is what it is. If you are interested, go ahead and subscribe, follow us. I'm gonna try and post a new podcast every week. I'll do my best to try and stay on a schedule, but with work and life, it's going to be kind of hard. So I will make a notification a couple days before I get ready to post. That way you can stay up to date. So a lot of people ask me, what is Cell 911 and how did I come up with that? And it's pretty simple. Cell 911 represents anything to do with the public service, public safety, whatever it may be. I call it Cell 911 because once you commit or once you sign up to do a job like that, you've committed to a life sentence with it. The things you see, the experiences you have, the things you do, they stick with you for life. It doesn't matter what you do from that point forward. All these experiences, all these memories, they're going to stay with you forever. So that's kind of where Cell 911 came from. For those of you that don't know me, I don't want to spoil a future episode, but we're going to go into depth about the struggles that I've went through, personally and professionally, the ups and downs of my career, and those will be episodes all on their own. I will eventually be going live with these, and I will get some guests in, and we'll have some conversations with people about different things. But I'm not quite to that point yet. Getting close, but as of right now, I have to. I'm going to be limited to just kind of a pre-recorded video of me and my story. And once I get that out there, then we'll open it up to some live feeds and interactive conversations with people. But until I get to that point, I'm just not ready for that. So they are going to be pre-recorded for now, and it'll be basically me telling my story and my thoughts and feelings. And once we get into this a little bit, then we'll open it up to live podcast, and we'll get some guests in, and we'll really get through some interesting topics. Kind of a disclaimer, I don't know what's going to come from these. There's a lot of different directions, a lot of avenues it could go. I'm going to try and stay on topic. But if you have ideas, if you have things you want me to talk about, shoot me a message, bring it up, and we'll talk about it. Definitely an open book. All my contact information's out there. Feel free to message me. I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed. We'll talk about it all. So I'm excited to see what the future holds, and we'll go from there. Again, so it's titled Cell 911, a life sentence from within, and kind of my saying for Cell 911 is the fight doesn't end in the streets. We go out there, we do the job. We go through all of these things in the streets and people's houses, and then we come back to the station, back to our houses, and then we have to process it. Sometimes you get time to process that. Sometimes you get time to talk about it with the spouse, family, coworkers. Other times you don't. So that's kind of where this came from. There's, like I said, so many different directions it can go. I do take Cell 911 on the road. I have done several presentations all across the state of Michigan, presenting my story and my situation, what I've been through to other professionals and other emergency responders. So that is kind of what I do in my little free time I have. So that's what's to come with Cell 9/11. I'm excited for all of these upcoming episodes. Like I said, it's an open book. I don't know what each week's gonna bring. I wish I could give you a syllabus of what's gonna happen when, but I just can't do that. I don't want to do that. I want it to be open. I want it to be real, and I want it to be fun and entertaining. Again, give us a follow, like us on all of our social medias. All of my information's out there to the public. I don't have any private pages. My phone number's out there, email's out there. Hit it up. Let me know what you want to talk about, and we will make sure to make it happen. Again, this is going to be a short and sweet one. Just a little introduction of what's to come. I will start working on these pretty hot and heavy. I plan on releasing my first podcast, the actual episode, not just the introduction, later this week. So stay tuned, and I can't wait to interact with you guys and get the story and spread awareness to what Cell 9/11 is about, some of the things I've been through, some of the things I'm currently going through, and challenges I think that we all face from time to time. So let's go, and I will talk to you all soon.